The year is 1926. The shadow of the Great War, a conflict that tore the world apart, still lingered. Yet from the ashes of global conflict, a new world was emerging. This was a world grappling with the aftermath of war, experiencing profound social and political shifts, and witnessing the dawn of groundbreaking technological innovations. The year 1926 was a year of stark contrasts. It was a time of both progress and turmoil, of innovation and disaster. The seeds of change, sown in the years following the war, began to take root, shaping the course of the 20th century. From the bustling streets of London to the rural landscapes of America, from the halls of power in Europe to the artistic havens of France, the world watched as history unfolded. The year 1926 was a year that would leave an indelible mark on the world. The year 1926 was a year of political upheaval, marked by labor strikes, military coups, and rising ideological tensions. In Britain, a nation still recovering from the Great War, workers from various industries united in a massive show of solidarity. The general strike of 1926 brought the United Kingdom to a standstill, paralyzing transportation and essential services. Across the English Channel, the political landscape of Europe was also in flux. In Poland, Marshal Józef Pilsudski, a charismatic military leader, seized power in a coup d'état, ushering in an era of authoritarian rule. Portugal and Lithuania too experienced similar upheavals, as military strongmen rose to power, toppling existing governments and installing regimes that would shape their nation's destinies for years to come. Meanwhile, in Italy, Benito Mussolini, the charismatic leader of the National Fascist Party, continued to consolidate his grip on power. Mussolini's brand of authoritarian nationalism, with its emphasis on state control and suppression of dissent, found fertile ground in a nation grappling with economic woes and political instability. The year 1926 marked another step towards the consolidation of fascist rule in Italy, with far-reaching consequences for the future of Europe and the world. While political tensions simmered across the globe, nations were grappling with the aftermath of World War I and the shifting dynamics of power. 1926 also witnessed remarkable technological advancements that would shape the future, setting the stage for innovations that we still benefit from today. On a quiet afternoon in Auburn, Massachusetts, a visionary scientist named Robert H. Goddard prepared to launch a rocket unlike any other. His work was groundbreaking and would lay the foundation for future space exploration. Goddard's creation was no mere firework. It was the world's first liquid-fueled rocket, poised to break free from the bonds of gravity and soar into the sky. This innovation was a significant leap forward in the field of rocketry. Goddard's rocket launch, though modest by today's standards, marked a pivotal moment in the history of space exploration. It demonstrated the potential of liquid-fueled rockets and inspired future generations of scientists and engineers. It was a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of our boundless aspiration to reach for the stars. The success of Goddard's rocket was a beacon of hope and a promise of what was to come. The year 1926, thanks to Goddard's pioneering spirit, became a milestone in our journey to understand and explore the cosmos. His work paved the way for the space age and the eventual moon landing. Back on Earth, a different kind of revolution was taking place. The rapid advancements in technology were transforming everyday life in ways that were previously unimaginable. The airwaves, once silent and empty, were coming alive with the sound of human voices, music, and entertainment. Radio was becoming a household staple, changing the way people connected with the world. In 1926, the National Broadcasting Company, or NBC, launched its radio network, connecting homes across America through the magic of wireless communication. This was a monumental step in the evolution of mass media. NBC's launch heralded a new era in mass media. It brought a variety of programming into people's homes, from news and music to drama and comedy, making information and entertainment more accessible than ever before. It brought news, entertainment, and information into the living rooms of millions, transforming how people consumed information and experienced the world around them. The radio became a central part of family life and a source of shared experiences. The year 1926, with the birth of NBC, marked the dawn of a new age of communication, one that would forever change the cultural landscape of America and beyond. It was the beginning of a media revolution that continues to evolve to this day. The year 1926 was a year of cultural milestones. A year that saw the birth of beloved children's stories, the celebration of national heritage, and the blossoming of new artistic expressions. It was also a time that marked the emergence of cinematic masterpieces captivating audiences worldwide. In the realm of literature, A Bear of Little Brain but Immense Charm captured the hearts of readers young and old. A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh, published in 1926, introduced the world to the enchanting Hundred-Acre Wood and its inhabitants. Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger became household names, their stories resonating with themes of friendship and adventure. Their adventures taught us about friendship, imagination, and the simple joys of life, leaving an indelible mark on our collective memory. Milne's timeless classic, a product of 1926, continues to enchant generations of readers, reminding us of the enduring power of storytelling and the magic that lies within the pages of a good book. The stories of Winnie the Pooh have transcended time, becoming a cherished part of literary history. Across the Atlantic, the city of Philadelphia was abuzz with excitement as it hosted the Sesquicentennial International Exposition, a grand World's Fair commemorating the 150th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This event was a monumental celebration of American history and progress. Millions flocked to Philadelphia, eager to witness the latest technological marvels, from groundbreaking inventions to futuristic concepts. They experienced diverse cultures from around the globe, each pavilion offering a unique glimpse into the traditions and innovations of different nations. The exposition was not just a showcase of technological advancements, but also a celebration of the achievements of the United States. The Sesquicentennial Exposition was a testament to American ingenuity and progress, highlighting the nation's industrial might and creative spirit. It showcased the nation's industrial might, its artistic spirit, and its cultural diversity. The exposition also underscored the unwavering belief in the power of innovation and the potential for a brighter future. The year 1926, through the lens of the Sesquicentennial Exposition, offered a glimpse into the future, a future brimming with possibilities and shaped by the spirit of human endeavor. It was a year that not only celebrated the past but also looked forward with hope and ambition. Section 5. The Shadow of Disaster Tragedies of 1926. The year 1926, while marked by progress and innovation, was also shadowed by tragedy. It was a year that saw both the heights of human achievement and the depths of human suffering. Natural disasters and human-made catastrophes served as stark reminders of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of the world. These events tested the resilience and spirit of communities across the globe. In China, a nation struggling to find its footing amidst political turmoil, a horrific explosion ripped through the troopship Kwangyuan, claiming the lives of 1,200 souls. The explosion was a devastating blow to a country already in the throes of conflict. The Kwangyuan disaster was a grim reminder of the devastating consequences of conflict and the ever-present dangers faced by those caught in the crossfire. It underscored the human cost of political instability and warfare. The year 1926, for the families of those lost aboard the Kwangyuan, became a year etched in sorrow, a year forever linked to the tragedy that unfolded on that fateful day. Their grief was a poignant testament to the enduring impact of such disasters. Meanwhile, in the Caribbean, the fury of nature unleashed its wrath upon the island of Cuba. The islanders faced a relentless onslaught from the elements. A powerful hurricane, its winds howling with unrestrained ferocity, tore across the island, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. The storm's impact was felt far and wide, affecting countless lives. Homes were reduced to rubble, crops were flattened, and lives were tragically cut short. The destruction was widespread, and the recovery would be long and arduous. The 1926 Cuba hurricane served as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of island nations to the forces of nature. It highlighted the need for better preparedness and stronger infrastructure to withstand such events. It highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness and the need for international cooperation in providing aid and support to those affected by such calamities. The global response to the disaster showcased the power of unity and compassion in the face of adversity. In 1926, the world bid farewell to one of its most celebrated artists, Claude Monet. Known for his pioneering work in the Impressionist movement, Monet's legacy lives on through his breathtaking landscapes and innovative use of light and color. His passing marked the end of an era, but his influence continues to inspire artists and art lovers around the globe. Also in 1926, the second volume of Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf was published. This work, which combined elements of autobiography with political ideology, outlined his vision for Germany's future. The book's publication played a significant role in shaping the political landscape of the time, foreshadowing the turbulent events that were to come. 1926 also saw the beginning of the Showa Era in Japan, with Emperor Hirohito ascending to the throne. His reign would become one of the longest in Japanese history, spanning several decades and encompassing significant changes in the country's political and social landscape. The Showa Era began with a period of turmoil, but it would eventually lead Japan through World War II and into a time of remarkable recovery and growth. As we reflect on 1926, we see a year marked by significant events and transitions. From the arts to politics, the world was on the brink of profound changes. Claude Monet's passing symbolized the end of an artistic era, while the publication of Mein Kampf foreshadowed dark times ahead. In Japan, the dawn of the Showa Era under Emperor Hirohito set the stage for a complex and transformative period in history. 1926 was a year of both endings and beginnings, shaping the course of the 20th century in ways that still resonate today.